Both the Billies have no issues when it comes to recruiting speed to that wide receiver room. But this year, they've been into the bag of tricks here, boys. They're adding 6'5" wide receiver Marquez Daniel to the mix, standing at 195. Gotta tell you, this one here, boys, you want to buckle up, sit back, and relax. Is an absolute treat to watch. We dive into the film room, see what old Daniels bring to the table. Cody, hit it, baby.
Welcome back to another episode of the Hightop Sports Film Room. I'm Cody, the professor. Today we are talking about a 4-star wide receiver committed to the University of Florida, Marquez Daniels. Let's go ahead, check him out, see what we like. He's a 4-star, number 13th ranked wide receiver, 127 nationally, 6'6", giant frame, giant catch radius, 195 pounds, hailing out of the state of Alabama. Lined up on that outside X position. Quarterback's just going to loft one up. My guy's better than you. My goodness, look at him. Easy house call for the 6'6" freak athlete. Daniels. Little punt return. Can do that too. Finds a crease. Turns the Jets on. One man to beat. Great attacking angle there by the defensive back. Pushes him out at the 10. What a punt return. Here he is. Back on offense. Open across the middle. Throw the hand up. Get it to me. They float one. My goodness, over the shoulder. Harder catch than what people think. Ref falls down. Touchdown, Mr. Daniels. Tracking that ball at an elite level. Here he is. Down the sideline. That's what makes him special. Big frame, can go up and get it. 6'6". Freakish catch radius. Putting on an absolute clinic here. Here he is. This looks like a little bit of a, I don't know what that was supposed to be. A comeback or what. But it looks like a broken play for a screen. But he's going to go ahead and turn it into a touchdown. The super athlete just get the man the ball. Here he is. What he does best. Over two defenders. Moss. My goodness. Touchdown. Here he's across the slant. Great job. Got plenty of power to shake off that would-be tackler DB. Here he is in return. Finds a crease up the middle. One man to beat. Turns on the Jets. Is anybody going to catch him? Not going to happen. Punt, return, house call. Here he is lined up in the red zone. Corner of the end zone. Great job coming down with it. 2 feet inbounds. Touchdown for the big wide receiver. Here he is. Across the middle. First down and more. One man to beat. Little shimmy, little shake. Down to the 30. Great job. Moving the chains. Here he is in punt return. Look at him move. Down the sideline. Going to get pushed out. That's a 40-yard punt return. This kid is an absolute weapon. Here he is across the middle. Throws the arm up. Here he is. Great job. Quarterback puts it. Enough air on it. He can run under it. Great job there. Little underthrown, but what are you going to do? His ability to come back and track the ball is at a level that I haven't seen from a high school prospect in a very long time. I mean, the quarterback's just chucking it as hard as he can, trying to get it to him. Here he is. Does a little tunnel screen. Great job there. Can do that too. Sometimes these big guys aren't very good on those little tunnel screens and those little comeback routes. But Daniels is not having a problem with that. Here he is. Goal line. Back of the end zone. Great job. Goes up and get it. Throw it high. You got a 6'6" super athlete there. Here is a little check down. Little shimmy, little shake. Powers in for a touchdown. Making it look way too easy. Tunnel screen can do that too. Gets a block, makes a guy miss. A little slippery than what you would expect out of a 6'6" wide receiver. Oh, beautiful little release package. Little comeback on the wide receiver screen. Great job. He's going to power his way for a first down. Probably going to get it, look like. Good job there. Not what I would use him for, but can do that too. That's what I want him for. Deep ball across the middle. Down to the 10. Let's see what we ranked them. Hightop Sports attribute grading. Speed, we're giving them a B. Catch radius, A+. Route tree, we're giving them a B. Release package, saw some stuff against press man we really liked. We're going to give them a B there. Ball tracking, A. Probably should be an A+. Yards after catch, we're going to give them a C. Elusiveness, we're going to give them a C. Hard to be really elusive when you got big 6'6" frame. Blocking, we didn't see a lot of blocking, but a frame like that, they'll teach you how to block at the next level. I ain't worried about that. So, hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm Cody the Professor. This is the Hightop Sports, the film room. We're going to be cranking these things out left and right. Billy Napier and company are absolutely cooking on the trail. We will see you later. I am Cody the Professor, and we are out.